Hello, my air signs and my water signs. You have come to Violet Flame Tarot. And we're ringing our bell because we have some really cool crystals that we're cleansing right now. I've got my really big ass tourmaline here. So I have my Halloween. This is our Halloween special. And I've got all my nice black stones for protection against mean people. I don't know, ghosts, goblins, whatever shows up. So I'm going to be reading with the Ghost Tarot. This is obviously a really spooky deck, and it's really cool. The images are they're a little complex. They're a little hard to read for me. I don't mean hard as in like I'm blind and I can't read them, but I mean like the depiction. I'll just kind of show you a couple. The depiction of the people and the archetypes in the cards they're really interesting. But they're different, you know. They're different than the traditional tarot that I read. So, since this is the very first time I've picked this deck up, honestly, I bought it a year ago, but I didn't read it last Halloween. You and I will be on a journey together. I've broken up the elements, earth, air, fire, and water, into 2 videos. So, I think fire and earth you have in the other video, if you guys are cross-watching them. This one is going to be air and water. So here we go. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining the channel. Please hit the like button and please hit the notifications button if you'd like to know when I'm on, and you can get your messages for the week or for the month. Check your monthlies because they were really cool this past month if you missed it. Otherwise, the new ones will be coming up in the next couple days. All right, air signs. Let's go with Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Libra, what is your energy? Whoa. You have the 3 of Wands. That is this looks like the freaking Perfect Storm movie, doesn't it? The 3 of Wands is usually very depicted very gently with a boat in the background and a nice person on the landing waiting for their ship to come in. Here we have this tiny guy and this like big Pirates of the Caribbean like cataclysmic problem happening here. Okay, well look at that, Libra, but it looks a little larger than life, right? Okay. All right, for our Geminis, we have the Wands. Ace of Wands? No. Ace of Wands? Yes. This is the Ace of Wands card. So this is the get your ass moving card. Lots of fire energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign. This could be just your energy, or it could be external to you, Gemini, or you've got some great idea. You're cooking up some, look at this little hand coming out of this fire. Isn't that cool? Cooking up some heat there, baby. So something's going on for you, Gemini. Let's find out. And Aquarius, you have the 5 of Cups. This always cracks me up because this guy usually this 5 of Cups is really a card of depression, bad things, sadness. And this guy looks like he's just kind of saying, later, dude. He's got all his cups behind him. He's learned his lessons. He's kind of like gone, I'm out of here. I don't care anymore. Very different card than I'm used to, but okay. That's what's fun about this deck. And everybody has the energy of, this is the Moon card. Whoa, very cool, very cool. Moon card. All right. So here we have, wow. Okay, Libra. There is just stuff you don't know. All right. I'm really feeling like you're waiting for something but there's a lot of information that you don't know about it yet. This is going to resonate probably within, I'm going to give it 48 hours. You know, this is the Halloween special. So if you come to this video later, I would put the timeline even at when it might resonate with you within 48 hours of the time you view it. But right now, something is brewing. Something is happening that you don't know about. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but there are some things that you don't know. This kind of looks like a bad thing. So something very big is going on. I feel like there's somebody you might know or be with or have a friend who is having some kind of a crisis that you don't know about. That's what I'm getting for you. So if you've got friends around you, this could be about you or somebody you know. I feel like there is a storm brewing with this person, and you may not know it. That's my first hit there for Libra. So Take what you will and leave the rest. Geminis, you have an opportunity right now, or you've come up with an idea, but I think you need more information about it. Let's get it. I'm going to clarify you in a second, but I feel like there's an opportunity there. Somebody's handed you some great idea, or you've come up with a great idea, but there's stuff that you don't know yet. Also, Aquarius, what have you got? You're saying goodbye to something. You're sort of jumping off a cliff. I kind of feel like you don't care, but you're leaving something that's dead, that's over. Okay, somebody's leaving, or somebody has left you. You're sad about it, or he didn't look that sad, but that's what this card indicates, that there is some loss, let's just say. It could be a good riddance thing. It could also be a loss of a job, loss of a personal relationship, but there might have been some things that you didn't know about it, so it might have been in your best interest. Either someone left you or you are leaving someone. Let's clarify. Why is this Five of Cups here for Aquarius? And here we have another one that I don't recognize, so let's see. All right, he is the King of Wands. Look at him. See, it's hard to tell. Another wand card in our air friends. Well, this is an Aries person, or a very strong-willed person. Super strong-willed. Kind of scary. It could be you, but I feel like there's somebody, or it could be a parent. It's usually an older man. Doesn't have to be in a general reading. It could be a woman. But I feel like you're leaving this person because I get that there was something about this person that you didn't know. Okay? Or it's either about this person or some situation, or this is your energy. Okay? This can also read it this way. This is your energy that took to light a fire under your butt to get you to say goodbye and walk away from this situation, person, place, or thing, and you needed a little fire under you, but you did say goodbye. You will be letting something go, or they will be letting you go. It could be an Aries male that you're leaving, or that's leaving you. Could be, like I said, a job. Somebody's leaving somebody. Something's happening like that, and it's taking a lot for you to do it, but you're going to. So that's your reading for the next 24 hours. I'm sorry, 48 hours for you, Aquarius. All right, let's go, Libras. You got a great idea, but let's not jump on that great idea quite yet. Geminis, why? Because you don't know everything you need to know. All right, you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is telling you to be logical. This has to do with work. It's telling you that this may be you, okay? You may be a person who's typically pretty logical, pretty set in their ways as far as, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, you've got everything that you need. You're very logical, but you got this great idea and you're kind of like, oh, wow, I think I'm going to head up and do this. But it's like, wait a minute, there's the moon. I just keep focusing on that moon. Like there's just something about it that is not, don't jump the gun on this. But it does have to do with work or home. Okay, I don't feel like it has to do with a personal relationship. I think you're being presented with an idea, or you're coming up with an idea, but I encourage you to use your logic on this before you move on it, whatever it is. I guess that will be known to you if it resonates with you within the next 24 or 48 hours. All right, let's get back to Libra, who's like, look at this boat. Boom! Some shit going on. All right, so I feel like you know somebody who is having a existential life crisis. That's what I get. Or it could be you. It could be your energy just all over the freaking map. You're hoping everything is okay. You're waiting for everything to be okay because you're standing there on that cliff, but I don't know that it is. Let's see. All right. You have this devil, it's the devil card, yes. All right, so I'm going to pull another one. I think this is the devil card, or is this a wand card? No, this is the 15 devil card. Devil card, devil card. Yeah, I'm going to pull one more, but I believe that you have a person who is toxic or a relationship that's toxic. Let me pull one more for you to be sure. Okay, Six of Coins. This is an interesting Six of Coins card too, because it's kind of sad. You know, the Six of Coins, you've put in all this work, but you're just kind of waiting. You're sort of waiting for everything to come to fruition, and it kind of does. If you notice up there, you know, the lovers they've sort of come out of this gravestone, but you've put a lot of energy into this the Six of Coins, or is that the Justice card? Yeah, that's a coin. Yeah. You've put a lot of energy into this situation, and whether or not it's going to pay off or not is a question, because you have this person is draining you. I just keep getting that feeling, especially from this guy. I don't like this card. I don't like the fire around it, and I don't like the depression of this person, okay? Of trying to hold on and make everything balanced here, if you notice. And it kind of looks like he's dreaming that they are, but this whole thing feels like a mirage. It feels like it's happening on the inside, which is what the Ghost Tarot is about. You know, they have all these ghosty figures, but a lot of this is sort of like it's sort of subtext, like, you know, a person who is toxic, like you're in a situation who is toxic, like you're trying to work with this situation hard and make it right, but there's this boat. There was once this boat that didn't look too good in this spread. So that's what makes me think there is some major psychological situation with either you or somebody you know, that you may be putting some time and effort into it. They may have been trying to put some time and thought into it, and their expectation of it is one thing, but the result is something different. So there's somebody who's not really telling you something, or it's you, and you're very confused about a relationship. You're confused about, you have a friend who's very confused or very mentally unstable, okay? And you've either put a lot of work into this person and you're not sure it's going to work out, or they've put a lot of work into their own self, and he's kind of clinging to that tombstone, like, for life. But this is what he's really dreaming of, or she. So there's some mental push and pull in this spread for sure. And I'm gonna say within the next couple hours, a couple days. I'm sort of thinking back on this. I'd watch out, or I'd check in with your friends and find out if there's something that is going on with them that maybe they're not revealing to you. Very, very interesting reading for Libras. I'm sort of still thinking about that. All right, oops, I dropped a card. All right, so now we're going to go on to Cancer. Oh, that's an old card. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, still kind of feeling a little funny about that air reading. Don't know why, but getting some weird energy from you guys. Not, you know, awful, but I'm being affected by it, and that's what happens. All right, so water signs. We are reading with the Ghost Tarot for those of you who just joined us. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween 2018. The Ghost Tarot is my new deck, and if I look like I can't read it, it's because I can't. No, it's because it's a new deck, and the depictions of the characters and the archetypes are a little different than the traditional tarot. So I sometimes take a second to have to understand or look at them, because they're very buried in there. It's really a cool deck, you'll see. All right, so here we go. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What are the energies for, let's say, the next 48 hours? All right, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, Cancer, you have the Six of Swords. So you are kind of leaving something, possibly having to get away from something in the middle of the night. Having some dreams or thoughts about leaving something, because if you notice, the person driving the boat is a ghost, not really a person. The real people are right here in the boat, but this is sort of an illusion. So you may be thinking about leaving, wishing you could leave, possibly feeling trapped in some situation, home or work or relationship, or maybe you are leaving or you're traveling and it looks like you're not happy about it. You could have left something or somebody you know. These are general readings, so they don't resonate with everybody. If they do, great. If not, you can book a private reading. I'd love to do one for you. Just click the button below. So that's what we have so far for, that's Cancer. So let's see, Scorpio, we have the Lovers. Okay. Now this is an interesting way that they show this, because these people look like they're together, only this one's kind of an illusion. This is the ghost. So for Scorpio, I feel like you may be in a relationship or with somebody who's not quite in it like you are, okay? Or they like you. Maybe you're not in it and they think you are. But there's something about this Lovers card that always makes me feel like somebody's not quite there. And of course, that's the beauty of the Ghost Tarot, is you can interpret it differently than normal and traditional tarot. And the way I'm looking at this is somebody is extending their hand to somebody who's not all there. So maybe you're helping somebody who is not as, or you're into somebody who's not as into you. You could be not as into them. There's that as well. All right. And Pisces. All right. You have the 6 card. All right. So this card is somebody who's like clinging on to something, okay? And you're clinging on to it. You're hoping it's one way. And then there's this, okay? There's this whole group of people up here it's like a whole other story. And this person is looking pretty sad, and he looks like he's clinging pretty hard to the way he wants things to be, or he's looking back. This Six of Cups is really what I think it is. I think I called it the 6 of something else in my last reading, but he's hoping and wishing for something else. Okay, and I'm apologize if I'm not getting the suit right, but I don't care. I'm reading it intuitively right now. And I won't care whether it's cups, swords, or what it is. I'm telling you that this guy wishes something is the way it was, and it ain't. Okay? And he's clinging to the past. He's totally clinging to the way things were. The way we were. Okay? So Pisces, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the 6 of Cups. All right, oh boy, everybody gets the boom boom. Doesn't this make sense for tonight? Everybody gets the Tower card. Ta-da! I'm going to look at this again, because again, it's the first time I've seen this card. First time I've opened this deck. All right, that's interesting. Got some sort of secret little whirligigs going around that tower that are kind of like ghosty things. Okay, all right, let's have a little chat. Water signs. I'm even going to take a sip of water for you. We're having a tower moment, are we? The definition of a tower moment is something that will shake you to the core, that will change your way of thinking, that may screw you up really bad. It could be a magnificent tower. You could be a huge proposal from somebody, or you know, you could have won the lottery. If you did, I really hope you subscribe and maybe send me a little bit of a donation. But no, a tower moment is a biggie, and y'all are getting one. Yes, I'm saying it, y'all. And even though I'm in Texas, I'm from California, so I typically don't say y'all. But y'all are getting the tower, which means in the next 48 hours, be looking over your shoulder. Because, let's say, Cancer, you have decided to leave somebody, or leave a situation, or turn something down, or move on from something. You could have had even an idea about doing something, and you just said, you know, the Tower moment can be an aha moment. It can be a bad thing, but bad things that turn into good. But it's a big boom boom, okay? So you're like, I'm just done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm leaving, or someone is leaving you, or someone you know. Again, this is a general reading. Let's go to our friends. What are we looking at? Scorpios. Tower moment. You've either decided you may be getting married. You may be leaving this lover. You may have decided this person is, dare I say, transparent, and they are showing a side of them that you don't like. Or perhaps you have finally realized that this connection ain't what you thought it was, okay? There's some Tower moment with it with these lovers, and again, it could go a good way. It could mean that you guys are, you know, gonna get married, gonna get engaged, going to have a baby, and it was a big surprise. But I'm more seeing it as a rattling within of the dynamic of the relationship, just reading this card intuitively, which is, like I said, if I don't know what it was, it doesn't matter. This card tells me that one person is offering their hand, and the other person is just kind of not quite there. So watch out for that. Scorpios, you may have somebody that you're involved with who isn't completely committed, and that's what I can say about that. All right, and this one again, reading this intuitively, I'm definitely going to say that this Pisces energy is holding on to the past. You may be holding on to the past because someone has passed away. That's the first thing I got. You may be thinking of this person. You don't want to leave. Somebody has left you, or somebody has told you something that you're not willing to accept, is also what I'm getting. It could be at work. Someone's giving you some information that you just want to hold on to the past. That's not the way we used to do it. That's not the way we used to do it. I don't want to do it that way. I don't want to do it the new way. I don't want this new job I have to get. I don't want to have to leave, or I don't want to have to leave this person. I love this person, or I'm clinging on to this person, but this person just dropped a bomb on my ass and said they were seeing somebody else. So there is an element of that. I'm going to clarify this for you because I'm curious as to what this situation might be stemming from, Pisces. Oh boy. All right, here we go. This is another one that I haven't seen before. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm going to read this one intuitively. This is a family situation. This is a longing for a lifestyle. I'm going to say, yeah, this is the 5 of coins. I'm going to say this is a longing for a lifestyle that is just not happening. You look at all those ghosts on the outside of the house, okay? They're not inside the house. They used to be. Perhaps they're looking at the way things used to be. Perhaps you're losing a family member, perhaps, okay? You're clinging on to these people. You're remembering the way these people were. These people all used to live in this house, or these people all used to be in your family, and they're not anymore. And something happened. And I'm going to throw one more card at this because I really feel that there is some distress with this Pisces reading about not letting go. And again, it could be somebody who is about ready to pass, somebody who has passed, or an idea that you just got to let go of. You can't keep looking at the way this used to be. You just can't. Let me look. All right. Whoa. This is beautiful. All right. Yeah, this is conflict. This is like beautiful, beautiful conflict, actually. This is the Five of Wands. They're all just, it's sort of like a fiery energy of like mass confusion, mass miscommunication, people getting hurt, people screaming, people yelling. I feel like it's these people. Okay, they're gone. This conflict is over. Elvis has left the building, and I feel like you need to get over it. There's something that you have to get over. So this is either a family has passed, or you've left a family, or you know someone who's in a very tragic situation, having to leave a lot of conflict and leave their home, perhaps losing their home in a divorce or something. But this is a tower moment for somebody you know. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the other ones, because I know I'm kind of carried away here with the Pisces, but it's like, whoa, you've got some really cool cards that I'm not familiar with them, so I love reading them intuitively because it gives me much more of a sense of freshness when I read. All right, that one wanted to come out, so let's see what we have for Scorpio. We have, okay, the Moon card in reverse. All right, so again, Scorpio, I believe you found out something about this person in this relationship. This is the reverse. You have found out something about this in the relationship that is no longer a secret. And I just heard she's actually a man. That's a little extreme, but it did come into my mind. Maybe I've been watching a little too much Kardashians and Caitlyn Jenner late at night on Netflix. Or Hulu, actually. But no, some sort of major surprise has come out about your relationship, and it's a tower moment for you, and you're trying to figure out what to do about it. Definitely relationship there, Scorpio, so good luck with that. All right, one more. Cancer, what's happening with your tower moment? You're either leaving, someone's leaving you, you're being forced to leave. Something is sort of against your will. I feel like you don't want to do this. This is not something that you really feel good about, but let me pull one more for you. All right, this is what is this one? The 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Ooh, yes, look at that. This hurt badly. Look at that. You're still stinging from it. Look what that ghost did to that guy. Okay, that's not good. Okay. I feel like, for some of you, something very, very, very hurtful, and this is emotional hurt. And you had to move quickly because this happened really bad. I mean, I think you and Scorpio are real similar in the fact that you're finding out something about a relationship. Or I believe with you, Cancers, you already know. You just found out, Scorpios, but this person really, really, or something caused a lot of pain for you. You had to take action quickly, all right? And then you had to get the hell out. So this could be somebody who was very mean, someone who was very abusive. Everything, it's changed your world, or it will change your world. It could be a job that feels toxic, a job that was making you sick or making you feel badly, and you just said, you know what, it's time. Now I'm going to take action. I'm going to get in this boat, and I'm getting the heck out of here. Again, job, personal relationship, something has happened to you that you've had to move quickly on. So, all right, well, there we have it. So that is our, what did we do? Water and air tonight. And if you're interested in seeing the other ones, please check out the other videos. I appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave comments. And please enjoy the Ghost Tarot. Okay, if you guys are readers or like to read, wonderful deck. A little difficult to know what the images are, but you know what? That's okay. I'm really liking the fact that I don't automatically go for what the traditional meaning is, because sometimes it's not real clear to me. So that's the benefit of reading cards for the first time. You don't always know. And I like to keep it real. So thank you guys so much. Enjoy your Halloween, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.